approaching the town of Morinville. This is just below medium-sized town. It should have a population of 10,000, but it's now booming. There's few factories in there, and there's a big number of Filipino community in this town. There's the other side is a lake, and usually there's some fish in there. We've gone fishing there once, and there's some who does ice fishing in there. So we're on the bridge connecting the west side of the town. Sun. Look how bright it is, eh? But it's still, it can't melt the snow. The glare of the sun is killing me. On the right side is an elk farm. You could see some elk grazing. So they don't go inside on the winter. They're still there. They feed them there. They put their food there. It's a fenced elk farm. So on the summer you could see so many elk. The elk is good for their, especially for their horn, which they use it for medicine. I think there's a kind of vitamin that's that they get from the elk horn. They powder that and they put it in, add it up with the pills, or make it as a pills. Elk meat is also good. I've tried that because there's a store right there which they sell the elk meat. They have hamburgers and steak and roast. It is good. Not that much gamey, not much smell, I mean. And I like it. It's better than deer. Deer is a little bit strong smell. Moose is good. I've been cooking moose meat most of the time. I make it as roast or steak. I have a friend who always give us moose meat. Deer meat, I usually make it as stew, but as I said, I can eat it once when it's freshly cooked, but the next day I wouldn't dare to eat it. The smell is so strong. But for moose, very tender meat, very good for steak, very good for roast. Elk is good. I've tried hamburger. Elk hamburger is very good. Very, very tasty. The meat is juicy and tender. So we are now approaching St. Albert, there's the highway that goes to Onaway on the right, and on the left goes to Fort Saskatchewan, and by there is also a highway that goes to Edmonton. From the place where I live, it's an hour to Edmonton and 30 minutes to St. Albert. It's not that far. 30 minutes is just good driving, especially it's highway. Mostly highway. And going to the house, it's another 10 minutes gravel road. We live in an acreage. We've been there for 15 years now. We love the acreage as it's very peaceful, and of course you can do like backyard fire during summer. I can garden. I usually have a big garden. I love doing garden. And on Christmas time, I love to decorate the yard. I have some stuff for Christmas, and I really spend so much time decorating the yard. Well, some people decorate the yard also on Halloween and Easter, but I don't. It's too much for me. Christmas will only be good. Yeah, we just passed the bridge going to Onaway, and on the other side going to Fort Saskatchewan. So now we're really approaching the city of St. Albert. This is a big city, yeah? There's so much businesses in here, a big hospital, schools, elementary and secondary and high school, but there's no college yet, or no university yet. Restaurants, there's pretty good restaurants here. Japanese, Vietnamese, Thai. So you don't need to go to the city or Edmonton for some shopping, because there's kind of like place where you can shop here. There's a big mall, not a big, very big mall, average size mall, and there's some shops. There's a Costco, a big Costco here, and Superstore, Safeway, and Sobeys, No Frills. Those are the stores here, and Independent. Yeah, all over the place. There's some sort of groceries. Yes, over here in St. Albert. I'm gonna end this video and see you in the next one.